Hello there, darling. Welcome to another pick a card with me, the Divination Duchess. So today we are doing a special pick a card here, tapped into your next reinvention, stepping into that new version of you, that best version of you, that badass version of you. This was definitely inspired here by my girl Tarnished Angel Tarot. Thank you, love. I love it. If you haven't checked her out, go ahead and check her out. She is awesome. All right, now we got 3 piles going on today. Your choices are the Queen of Water or Queen of Cups, okay? The Sun, yes, or the Two of Water, Two of Cups. Tap into your intuition here and really pull based off of where you are led and guided. Please remember, this is what a general collective reading. So what resonates, please take it and run with it, baby. And if it doesn't, that's okay. That means the message wasn't for you. So leave it for who it was for, baby. All right, now let's go ahead and get started so we can tap into these reveals and see what new goodness you are bringing to the table for yourself and your life. Hey, Pile One. So quickly before we get started, I just want to say, if you haven't checked out Patreon, you are missing out on exclusive video content, free live readings every month, an exclusive group coaching community where you get community support, learn to build healthy relationships, open your pathways to love, heal trauma that blocks love, and step into that confidence you deserve, as well as you can find some intuitive courses on my website to open your pathways to love, heal your inner child, or to simply leave your toxic relationship patterns behind you. And of course, if you'd like to book a reading, you can find the details for all of that in the description box below. Hey, 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 Pile One. Let's move this a little bit. Okay, so we are tapping into your next reinvention here, okay? What energy you're stepping into. You picked the Queen of Water or the Queen of Cups, which is actually our most intuitive queen here in the tarot. So I can definitely see you stepping into some intuitive energy. So, and yes, you are. So first we got here the Tiger. We got the Loon. We got Find the Lesson, Wake Up, the Spaceship, the Storm. We got Rebellion, Voice, the Ten of Cups, wait, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Page of Coins, Ten of Cups. Okay, so oh, it looks very beautiful what you're stepping into. So this Queen of Cups energy was already telling it all, okay? You're definitely at this point in your life when you're stepping into a new level of intuitive energy. You're very intuitive. You're highly sensing. You're highly perceptive. You can really feel and acknowledge everything that's going on around you. And so with this, it's like you're getting a lot of divine knowledge and sacred knowledge that's helping to lead you on paths that make you very happy, excited. It also is giving you great discernment during this time of your life. You're going to have a new level of discernment here. And you're going to be making sure that you're picking only the right people or dealing with the right types of people when it comes to you choosing who you deal with in your life, okay? This is really that energy of you, and I love it here. It says, emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Yeah, it's like you're not wasting your time on people is what I'm getting clearly here, okay? You're not wasting your time if you feel like someone's taking too much energy, or if you feel like the person's just not, bringing you any value to your life, or whatever it is. It's like time wasting is out. And you're really focused on spending your time and energy with people that you actually care for, people that you love. And that's where you're putting a major focus. Then we got this Tiger energy, which is really focused about you stepping into this new level of passion. You're feeling unstoppable, right? You're feeling very brave. You're feeling very bold. You're feeling very powerful. You're feeling very passionate. Like you're feeling so strong and mighty here, like a tiger, right? So it's like people don't want to just run up on you. No one would just run up on a tiger like that, right? So you're in this period of life where you're kind of ferocious. I'm hearing around, right? You're very fierce. You're very ferocious. You're very strong. You're very powerful. And this is like stepping to a new level for you. So if you've already felt very empowered and strong, it's like you're going to the next level, okay? You're stepping into this deeper level of strength. And so Spirit is saying that this comes from you learning and growing from past mistakes. You're not doing the same mistakes over and over. Like, you have learned a lot of valuable lessons. And so now you've stepped into that energy of, okay, I know what to do. I've seen this before. I've dealt with this. I've handled this situation before, you know? And it's like nothing can really get in your way with that energy. We got here to wake up. So you're really waking up and seeing clearly your own power, your own worth. And I love at the bottom of this card, it says, it's your moment. And it is your moment. And Spirit is saying it's your moment, it's your month, it's your year, it's your decade, baby. Okay, it's your century if you want it to be, right? So here is really about you stepping into being center stage in your life, okay? Knowing that it's your moment to have what you want, knowing that it's your moment to manifest what you desire, knowing that it's your moment here to be powerful, unstoppable, brave, not settle for anything that doesn't really work for you, right? And I love this here with this spaceship. It says, don't be afraid to sing. I feel like you're really going to be speaking up a lot more than you used to before. It's like you're allowing yourself to be heard. You're allowing yourself to be respected. You're allowing yourself to be seen. You're just putting it all out there. Yeah, I'm here and throwing it all out there. There's like this kind of no hold back energy. And I'm really getting at here for some of y'all who's seeking more of that solitude. It's like, hey, no, I'm busy. Hey, no, I can't. Hey, no. I'm feeling a lot of no's with this. Don't be afraid to sing. I feel like you getting your no meter all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like you just speak up for what you're passionate about, what's important to you. You may be helping people to have a deeper awareness, understanding of themselves, but there's a way that you're using your words here that is really taking you to the next level. We got every hurricane comes to an end. I love it here because she's actually fixing her crown after this. And so Spirit is saying it's a time where you're really focused on fixing your crown because you have been through a lot of storms. You've been through a lot of tough times. You've been through a lot of difficulties. But at the same time, you know it's over. You get what I'm saying? Your intuition has told you loud and clear, tough times is over, baby. It's my moment, okay? I'm unstoppable. I'm brave. I'm moving forward. I've learned from these past mistakes or past journeys, past things that I've done. And so I'm ready to fix my crown and step forward. And so I love this energy because it's very much not just relentless, but I'm feeling so much confidence here, okay, in pile one. Like, so much strength, so much, you know what, who gonna stop me? Who gonna tell me no? You get what I'm saying? And so then we get that Debrat energy of that rebellion. And once again, it's like, you are doing what you feel is right. And that's because you're following your intuition. You're not listening to people, whoever think they want to give advice. I'm feeling here, pile one, like, y'all ain't listening to advice right now. It's like, well, thank you, but no thank you. Or, well, thank you, I'll put that in my little, mental computer. I'll put it in my mental Rolodex or whatever it's called, okay? I'll put that in there. But, right now I'm focused on what I need to do, what I want to do, how I want to live my life. Because I know my intuition is going to lead me in the right direction. So there's no need not to focus on that because I already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to live a good life. And again here, so we got the don't be afraid to sing and then we got the voice. So yes, like I was saying, you are speaking your truth. I love this here. You're using your voice more here to move you forward in life, to break through blockages, to help build the right connections. It's like a lot of you probably were more introverted or would hold back, but it's like now I'm hearing like word vomit, like they said in Mean Girls. It's like you just blurt, okay? You just saying whatever, just saying what you gotta say. If it's like a little Cardi B, like I gotta say whatever I gotta say, okay? So that's really what's going on here is you're speaking up, you're expressing, and with this, you are moving mountains. I love it. Your whole life is changing because you are stepping up and speaking your truth. And that's so important here, to not just be intuitive, but also to spread that intuitive knowledge and awareness that is within you. And so with that, Spirit is saying it has been, once again, a tough time here. There's been these storms. There's been these moments where you really felt like you had to defend yourself. There's been these moments where you were just seeking some sort of opportunity for things to get on point. And so Spirit is saying this is where things are getting on point. You're in your 10 of Cups. So with that, that means that you are working towards your happy endings. You're working towards building stability for yourself, and you're doing the things that make you happy, and you're speaking up and you're speaking out. For some of you, it's like certain people that have been trying to, I'm hearing for some of you, it's a boss, a spouse. It's like certain people have been trying to hold you back, and it's like, no, parents, family, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I got something to say. Nope, I don't agree with that. No, that don't sound right to me. I'm getting all that here in pile one. Like, you are no longer being led by someone else into a direction that you don't want to be led in. And so this really reminds me, it's like when you want to do certain things, say for instance, like my mom always wanted me to be in the medical profession, but I hate blood and I hate anything that's just like, ooh, like it ain't for me. And it's not. So my intuition would tell me no. You get what I'm saying? So that's the kind of energy I'm getting, is you're speaking up, speaking out, doing what makes you happy. And this is going to bring you a lots of happiness and a lots of blessings. And this new version of you is real confident, real intuitive, and real voicey, baby. You ain't holding back nothing for no body. I love it. It was a pleasure. I am sending you love, blessings, all that good stuff. And until the next time, darling, bye. Hey, Pile 2. So quickly, I just want to say Patreon is the place to be. We got exclusive video content, free live readings every month, exclusive group coaching where there's community and support. You learn to build healthy relationships, open your pathways to love, heal trauma that blocks love, and step into the confidence you deserve. I also have intuitive courses on my website where you can open your pathways to love, heal your inner child, as well as learn to leave your toxic relationship patterns behind you. And if you want to book a personal reading, the details for that is below. Okay, Pile 2, let's get it. So you picked here the sun as part of your reinvention here. So there could be a lot of blossoming, a lot of things blooming here in your life here. Let's see what's going on for Pile 2, their next reinvention, stepping into their best version of themselves. So we're starting off with the hummingbird, then we got the squirrel, managed to be glad, the right way, the library, the mirror, the chat, Kalani, and then we got here the hanged woman, 3 of coins, judgment, and the 2 of cups. Okay, so I can see perfectly right here, right now, that you are stepping into this energy here of doing things that make your life good. And it's like you don't care about what happened in the past. You don't care about your conditions. You care about creating happiness for yourself. And that's something that is going to be so critical here. You're also focused on your health a little bit. You're focused on really taking charge. Yeah, this is all really about you having a lot more self-love and self-focus here as part of your change, as part of your evolution here. So we got here first miracles, which is all about bringing a sense of positivity, happy energy, and love here to your life. And then we also got the squirrel, which is all about being prepared. So it's saying here that you are really bringing your life in a balance where you work hard, play hard, right? You're bringing a lot of positive disposition to your life, right? You're being a blessing to others. And so therefore you're attracting a lot of blessings to yourself. And you're really focused on planning for your future. So in your mind here, it's like you're stepping into this version of you that's, I'm going to create happiness. I'm going to manifest my best life. I'm going to make sure that I'm happy. There's a lot of creative energy here with you, Pile 2, as part of your next change. And I love this because part of that creative energy is taking control, right? Stepping into trusting your own lead. I'm getting your trusting your own lead. And that's why everything's about what you're creating. And so manage to be glad. It says create your own happiness regardless of conditions. I love that. And the right way, learning to create what you desire. So you're in a creative energy right now, Pile 2, okay? You're creating what you want for your life. This is what the new version of you is like. I'm not going to live a life that doesn't make me happy. I'm not going to do things that don't make me happy. Or if I got to do things that don't make me happy, then I'm going to balance it out by also doing things that make me happy. It's like you're not going to allow yourself to have any level of misery in your life. You're not going to allow other people to control your emotions is what I'm getting. Okay. No one else can ever control your happiness. Get on your radar to make you frustrated for the day. Like I'm feeling here, Pile 2 gets a little heavy sometimes where, somebody could frustrate you in the morning and then you got to think about it all day or hold on to it or be frustrated. But Spirit is saying, no, you're changing that. Okay. That's where you're stepping into this new version of you. You're like, no, I'm happy regardless. Okay. I'm good regardless. I'm learning how to make sure I'm happy and I can create what I desire in my life no matter what anybody else is doing, how they're feeling, what they're bringing to the table. And so I love this here because it's like you're no longer a puppet to your circumstances. You're no longer a puppet to the people around you that really just want to kind of control your emotions, your mental, get you to do things, okay? You're taking control of your life and you're making sure that things are happening the way that you see yourself smiling. And so this is coming from a place of you having way more self-esteem. You feeling strong. You feeling powerful. You feeling resilient, relentless, right? So you have so much self-esteem that you trust in yourself and you have all this courage and you know that you can make whatever you want to happen. And I love it because with the superstition, I'm gonna go back to this. With the superstition, it's the same thing. It's like you're trusting and believing right now. Your faith is unmatched, and that's why there's miracles here. We got miracles and superstition. You heard me? Like your faith is unmatched. I love it. And so with that, you're taking charge and you're making sure that everything is going in a positive and good light. And I love this. And so you're also very much focused here on your body, your happiness. So this could be pampering yourself. This could be focused on getting yourself healthier. This could be anything, okay? You could be going to get some little massages, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you're doing things here to really pamper your body or treat your body well in whatever form that is for you, okay? That's also a major focus and something that you are focused on. I feel like for some of you, it's definitely health. But for some of you, it may be some other things, some pampering and things of that nature. So as you're stepping into all of this and you're really taking care of you, like there's a lot of self-love here in pile 2 as part of your reinvention. You are feeling strong. You're feeling like you can build whatever it is that you want to build. You've had all these epiphanies, and Spirit is saying like you've had some epiphanies, but you're going to keep having more and more epiphanies of your worth, epiphanies of what you truly desire, epiphanies of what seems like something solid and good in your life, right? And you are really reflecting and building in places that makes you happy. You're following your heart is what Spirit is saying more than anything. You're following your heart. You're trusting your gut. For some of you, that's going to lead you to the right people here in your life as well. Some of these changes that you're making is going to lead you here. And I'm getting 222. That's crazy. Angel number 222. Whoever been seeing 222, okay? It's like you are also attracting some people in your life, and this could be a business partner, it could be a relationship, it could be a best friend, something here that you're attracting as well as part of this happiness that you are manifesting for yourself and creating for yourself. So I love this here because everything that you're doing is revolved around building a healthier, happier life for yourself, creating your own desires, taking charge of your life, being very confident in your decision making, and not letting anybody steal your joy or have the ability to steal your joy or even anything. I'm here for some of y'all, it's like work been stealing your joy, and Spirit saying that you're gonna find a way to just block that out. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you like, I'm in charge of this, and you're doing that while you're job hunting, honey, while you out there ready for your side hustle. Oh my goodness, I love it here. Pile 2, you are doing you, and it is beautiful. I am sending you love, light, and blessings on this journey. And until the next time, my dear, bye. Hey, Pile 3. So quickly, I just want to tell you about Patreon, where you can find exclusive video content, free live readings every month, and an exclusive group coaching community where you get support and learn to build healthy relationships, open your pathways to love, heal any trauma that blocks love, and help you to step into the confidence you deserve. On my website, you can also find intuitive courses that help you to open your pathways to love, heal your inner child, or simply leave your toxic relationship patterns behind you for good. If you'd like a reading, you can also book one of those on my website. You can find all the details in the description box below. Okay there, Pile 3. Hey, boo, hey. So you picked the 2 of water or the 2 of cups. Has 2 little fishies on here and looks like some pearls in the water. So we'll see what this all has to do here with your next big reinvention, the new version of you. So we're starting off here with the Black Jaguar. Then we got the Humpback Whale. We got a Moment's Regret, We got mortality, protest, lighthouse, innovation, baby, defense, the world, 10 of swords, the wheel, and a 3 of wands. Beautiful. Okay, so with this pile, it is clear here that you're really releasing some stuff of the past, most importantly, is the first thing I see, okay? We got this a moment's regret and this mortality. And so with this, it says, idealizing the past, fearing you made mistakes, nostalgia, mortality. Life is short, okay? Life is beautiful. Life is for you to live. So it's like you're finally releasing that heavy, heavy burden here of holding on to past baggage, okay? Whether this is past hurt, past pain, past people that you've been trying to get rid of, but it's like you can't shake them off your leg. It's like you at the point where things of the past is no longer serving you and you're letting it go. You're like, you know what? This is baggage. This is heavy for me. Like, I want to live a life that's lightweight, that's free, that's happy, right? And so you're realizing here that the only way to do that is to let these things of the past go. Most definitely. It's like you are about to have a complete kind of new start here in the way you think, the way you feel, the way you process the things. And this all comes from a place of you not doubting your own worth, okay? It's like when you know your own worth, that puts you in the position here to no longer allow things of the past to stifle you, to hold you back, to put up blockages on your road and on your path, okay? So with this Black Jaguar here, you're really trusting in your own soul's leadership and guidance and light. And so with this, you have a great amount of confidence that you're stepping into, a great amount of power that you're stepping into. You're in this place where you're just being so graceful and you're so focused and you're so creative. And it's like all these things are happening here because you are really focused on finding a level of happiness in your life and not allowing anything, especially past baggage, right, to get in the way of that. We also got here the humpback whale, which brings that energy of the singer. So with this is all about singing your song, expressing, I love this again, and the power in your soul. So again, your soul here is really taking you on this lead. It's like taking you on this journey here. And so it says your inner navigation always guides you. Yes, you're going on your soul's journey. You're trusting it, okay? Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goals. You're aligned with your purpose, right? You're singing a healing song for the world. So I feel like your expression here, your openness, is also very healing to the people that are around you. But I feel like this is because maybe you may be talking to someone's about how you're releasing all these heavy burdens of your past and things. And I feel like this is going to kind of help people around you that are going through similar situations, okay? We got here that you're in a point in life where you're standing your ground. You're standing up. You have very strong boundaries, okay? You don't care if it's a protest, if it's a revolution, if it's not something that serves you or if it's against your morals and values, it's just not happening. And you're very strong with this. And I love it because I feel like no one can kind of push you into their will. Like no one can kind of push you into things. You're standing tall, you're standing strong, and you're actually fighting for what it is that you feel you deserve because why? You know your worth, okay? And so with this, you are in this creative place in your life here with this innovation card. It's like you're innovating and bringing new things into your life. And Spirit is saying the way that you're bringing new things into your life is by being defensive towards the old things. We blocking it out. We protesting. No, okay? We're defensive. We fighting against that here, pile 3. You fighting against the old, okay? You're like, life is too short for this. Life is too short for me to continue to suffer. Life is too short for me to be miserable. Life is too short. And this is crazy because this is a speech I gave myself right before I decided to leave my ex-husband because I was miserable. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you are leaving some baggage, behind, and you're just standing your ground. And it's like, you know that you're worth it no matter what. And you deserve to innovate this kind of new life for yourself. And you're following your soul to do that. And so with this, Spirit is saying with this new energy that you're stepping into, it's like you're protecting your world, right? And so with that, you are only allowing that which is light in your world. You're only allowing that which doesn't make you feel like it's a mistake. I almost feel like I'm getting here that a lot of people in pile 3, like, you have some regrets, but at the same time, you're like, no longer time to regret. Now it's time to make moves. It's time to change. It's time to evolve. It's time to do better. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting here. And so with this as well, with the world, it's like the world is your oyster. And again, that comes with a lot of endings. Ten of Swords represents major endings and transitions. And so you're free of being afraid of endings. You're stepping into new endings gladly. You're allowing yourself to kind of jump into these endings and be like, you know what, screw it. I'm starting a revolution. You know what, screw it. I'm worth it. Screw it. This is the only way to defend my happiness. This is the only way to find my path, my happiness. This is the only way, is to let these people, places, things go. Okay? For some of y'all, it's really people that's just burdening you. They holding on too tight. They always got a problem. They always stressing you. They always bringing some new drama. Okay? For some of you, it's your work. They always bothering you. They always stressing you. They always bringing some new drama. Sometimes it's your family. They always bothering you. They always stressing you. They always bringing new drama. You get what I'm saying? It's these bills. They always, no, I'm just playing. You can't end that. You better pay those. So at the end of the day here, yes, you're bringing endings to certain situations. And it might not necessarily be ending actual connections, but maybe ending the way you interact in your connections. You get what I'm saying? Or ending the way you interact when you're at work, or ending the way you interact with certain things. So it's the change in you that's making the wheel move forward, okay? And as you go through this process, Spirit is saying that you're actually being very patient with yourself here with this Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about patience. It's all about taking one step at a time, one day at a time, right? And getting to that end goal. So you know that you got to stand strong through this. You're being very patient through the process. You're allowing things to unfold, and you're really getting to that place here where you feel like you're innovating what you want, what you desire, what you want out of life. And if you don't want it, once again, it's like, you got your blockages up. I love the amount of boundaries that's set up here. I want to call pile 3 boundaries, or the hell no pile, or the you thought, or you know what I'm saying? And I love it here because it says I am always enough. And that's how you're feeling. You're feeling like enough. You're feeling like enough. So you don't got to keep, you know, doing things the same way, or holding on to the same old things, or being subject to the same old things, because you're ready to upgrade. Upgrade you, like Beyonce said. All right there, cute stuff. That is it. Sending you love, light, and blessings. And until the next time, bye.